Do you remember your Aunt V? Well, probably she's in her huge house, drinking her cocktails and waiting for the story. But not that horrible story that you just invented in your head, the true one.
Oh, but I told everyone the true story about me and Sebastian and Cabeza de Lobo.
So it's true?
Yes.
Maybe it's true. But Katie, think about us. Think about your family. Your mama and me. Katie, I'm young and I have ambitions. I'm young and I want things no one needs them. Katie, please.
I'm telling the truth.
She's going to tell it! But like the Audrey and lose us $100,000! You're a bitch. Georgia! I repeat it. A bitch. You make me feel ashamed. Don't touch me, Mom. She's not crazy. She's just a stupid whore. Catherine Holly, we have no choice. I'm calling the lawyer.
For how long should I?
I'm sorry for making you wait.
Mrs. Venable? Mrs. Venable, I am Dr. Ostolovich. In Polish it means sugar, so you can call me Dr. Sugar. It's really nice to meet you.
Wow. It's really nice to see.
Mrs. Venable. Mrs. Venable!
I'm sorry. You just remind me of someone. Let's take a walk.
As you wish.
So, what do you think?
I think it looks like well-groomed jungle.
Yes, jungle! Do you know how much money my son Sebastian spent on this job? A lot! You know, it's not about the money. It's about network. You know, doctor. To keep all this jungle all alone. Such a hard choice for me. It's just my monkeys.
Monkeys. Mrs. Venable, I have to ask you about your other hard choice. I am talking about the girl you...
The girl? Well, she's here in this house. Look, she's walking in my house. She's walking out.
Let's change the subject. Let's talk about your boy Sebastian.
My son was a poet. One day, he told me, "Mother, you will outlive me." And I was just like, "No, Sebastian, you can't joke like that." And he was like, "No, Mother, you will outlive me."
Mrs. Venable, calm down, please. Take it. Take it, calm down.
I'm so sorry. He wrote a poem. The poem of last summer.
The poem was hard to deliver.
Yes, even with me it was hard, but he's alive in every chapter in this book. He's alive. Look!
Once a year, female sea turtles grow up out of the sea onto the blazing sand beach to dig a pit in the sand and deposit their eggs. It's a long, long and dreadful journey. When they're finished, the exhausted female turtles crawl back to the sea half dead. The narrow beach of a black color was all in motion. The sky was in motion too, full of the flesh-eating birds, the horrible savage cries of the ah, ah, ah. Over the narrow black beach, the just hatched sea turtles scramble out of the sand pits and start the rest of the sea to escape the flesh-eating birds that made the sky almost as black as the beach. They were diving down on the hatched sea turtles, turning them over to expose their soft undersides, tearing their undersides open and eating their flesh.
Calm down. Here, open it. Take this. Take it. Take it. It'll go better.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Which doctor? Oh, the doctor from Lion's View. Come here, sweetie. Good girl.
Foxhill! Foxhill! Where is my documents? English transcription!
I ask you for the will of my son.
Sister-in-law Violet! 1, 2, 3! Back! 1, 2, 3!
Andre, about the will. I was just wondering why can't we...
Georgia means to speed up the process.
Thank you, my dear one.
And screw you and no inheritance! Doctor! Doctor! Kitty! 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 This is for you. Take it.
place.
But the food is so tasty over there, right?
No, the food is terrible there. I've been trying for weeks to get a message out of this sweet, sweet place.
What kind of message, darling?
I get panicky, Mother.
I don't understand.
What are you scared of, sister? I'm scared of what they want to do to me in the Lion's View. I know this man. He's a doctor from Lion's View.
Doctor! Hi. I thought you left. Girls! This is Dr. Cukrowicz. In Polish, it means sugar. So, we can call him Dr. Sugar. And yes! He is a specialist from Lion's View.
What does he specialize in?
Something special when other methods don't work.
So you want to make me lobotomy? You want to put a knife in my head and take my brain out? But you can't do that. You can't do that without my mom's permission. Right, Mom? They can't do that. Mom? Mommy?
You know, Catherine, I'm thinking about keeping you in private asylum.
You can't do that. You're not my legal guardian.
Yeah, but your mom... Right, Mom, right? Depends on me. All of you!
Now I understand.
Finally.
Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine,
What?
your aunt is a very sick woman.
I know that. She had a stroke last year. But she will never admit it.
She had a stroke?
Yes. Just a little one. But after that, Sebastian couldn't use her.
What were your feelings for your cousin Sebastian?
I liked him. And he liked me.
In which way do you like him?
Oh, and the only way he would accept. In a motherly way. I tried to save him, Doctor. I really tried to save him.
Save him from what?
From completing the sort of an image, like a sacrifice to a terrible...
God?
Yes! A sacrifice to a terrible God, Doctor. He It all started last winter.
Tell him.
No.
Tell him.
No.
Tell him. Tell him right now, bitch.
Okay. Sebastian. It all started last winter. Last winter, at the Mardi Gras ball. I didn't like it there. I really wanted to go home, so I was waiting outside for a taxi, and then suddenly someone grabbed my arm. And I don't think I ever saw him before. And he said, "I'm gonna drive you home." And so I went into his car, but he didn't drive me home. He drove me to this park, and I asked him, "What are we doing here? What are we doing here?" But he didn't answer. And then I understood what we were doing there, and I tried to run away, and then I started to beat him like that and tried to escape, but I couldn't. And only Sebastian helped me. Sebastian helped me. Do you want me to start counting down, Doctor?
Do you like counting backwards?
I love it. 100, 99,
99, 98,
97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91.
Now you will be completely passive. You will tell me the absolute true story.
yes,
No lies.
yes.
Wake up! Stand up!
Oh, I feel dizzy, Doctor.
Sketchman!
Let me go! 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 Everyone thinks I'm crazy or a liar. But I'm not. This is the truth. It all began with Sebastian's kindness, and 6 days at the sea that took me so far away from this terrible park that I almost forgot it. Sebastian! He was so kind, so sweet, so attentive to me, that some people even took us for a honeymoon couple. But suddenly, last summer, Sebastian became restless. His red notebook, his poem of summer, blank pages and blank pages, nothing but nothing. Last summer, I failed him. I couldn't save him. Sebastian wasn't young anymore. So we went to this island, to Cabeza del Lobo, to the beach named after Sebastian's saint, La Playa de San Sebastian, where we started spending every day, every afternoon. He got me a new swimming suit, but it was terribly modest. I couldn't wear it, but he put me into the water and I would come out of water naked. He did that to attract attention. Don't you understand? I was catching people for him. And so did his mother. Just she did it in nice, decent ways and places. And I did it in the way I just told you. I knew what I was doing. So very soon when the beach got crowded, Sebastian didn't need me anymore for that purpose. He would leave the beach, followed by these little, dirty, homeless black boys. He would give them money. And each day, the crowd began to be bigger and greedier and noisier. Sebastian became frightened. One day, it was a very hot, sunny day. We had lunch in one of those open-air restaurants, and Sebastian kept touching himself with his white scarf and popping these little white pills into his mouth. And the crowd of boys was so big and they were making these terrible noises. They were begging for food, they were asking for money, they were putting their little dirty fingers into their mouth, begging and begging for food, and then suddenly they started playing for us. They started serenading for us, making these weird noises like a percussion, like drums, like pieces of metal, making this terrible sound. Oopa, 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 and the sound became louder and louder. And suddenly Sebastian screamed, I can't stand it anymore. Make them stop, make them stop. I think he recognized some of the boys. So he rushed out of the restaurant, up the steep hill, up the road, and it was so hot and sunny. And the quicker he ran, the quicker the boys started to run. And the sound became louder and louder, and then suddenly they were looking like a flock of black birds, and they overtook him, and I heard Sebastian scream, and I screamed, hey! You won't believe it. Nobody on earth could possibly believe it, but look! This is the truth. They tore parts of him away with their fingers and put pieces of him into their mouth. They ate him. They ate him alive, and this is the truth! Sebastian's last will?
Of course, Georgia. Mommy, where is Aunt Wee?
She said we can start without her. You can start.
All right. This is my last.
This is my last. summer poem dedicated to all of you, my friends. To my lovely Violet Venable, my mother, and my best friend, who I love from the bottom of my heart, I leave my amazing garden and comfortable house where I have spent the best years of my life and that's all, my mother! And thanks to my friend and my awesome love, Catherine Holly. I live here and her family, including my cousin Georgia Holly and her mother, Mrs. Holly. 1,100,000 dollars! Are you happy, Catherine?
Remember, you're Sebastian. Saint Sebastian!
Mrs. Venable, she is dead.
Finally.
Now we're in Georgia. Yes, beautiful lady. Yes. Money.
Well, in this case, the previous inheritance is invalid.
Money?
Shall I continue?
Of course.
Oh. I, Violet Venable, leave everything I have to my one and only friend, Miss Foxhill.
Создан при поддержке мемориального фонда Святого Себастьяна. Внезапно прошлым летом режиссер-постановщики Максим Гудков и Майкл Фрис в ролях миссис Винбелл Алиса Чеклакова, миссис Холли Мария Делиш, Джорджия Холли Анастасия Тихонова, Кэтрин Холли Александра Рубин, мисс Фоксвилл Екатерина Чифонова, доктор Цукрович Евгений Архипов, медсестра Фелисити Мария Пингарева, юрист Джейн Дарья Гускова, Евгений Мальковский в роли Себастьяна.